Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, so I'm glad to be able to film this video for you. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I recently traveled for work. I actually flew out of LaGuardia Airport to Dallas Fort Worth. Yes, I was in Texas for a few days for work, and today I wanted to showcase some of my favorite travel essentials. I figured I would start with a skincare sort of toiletry version of my travel essential video. So this is not featuring any clothes or shoes or any other items that you would normally pack with you to travel. These are purely my toiletries and sort of skincare items that I travel with me. So why don't we go ahead and get right into it. Today I'm featuring my favorite travel bag. This is the Everlane travel bag. I will link this bag as well as any other items I mention in my comments or description box below. So if you need anything else linked, please feel free to comment below and let me know if there's anything I've missed. I love this bag because it is very light. It's very practical. It has this nice slit pocket, which you can actually transform here. So this actually opens up so that you can attach it to your luggage or your carry-on, and I'll try and link a video or rather a photo of what that looks like right here somewhere. But you can also double this as a pocket, so it does close as a zipper, and you can use this as a pocket if you decide you want to put items in it. I'm going to go ahead and flip it to the other side. The other side does have a practical regular zipper. So you can put items in there if needed. It features two handle straps, which I probably often use, and then a shoulder strap as well with the shoulder padding, which is really comfortable. Oh, I'll have to go ahead and fix that. But I typically wear this right on my carry-on. I actually have a away case carry-on, a travel carry-on, rolly sort of suitcase, and I just attach this right to the handles and roll it on my waist so I don't have to carry anything heavy on my shoulders. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what are some of these travel essentials that I brought with me on my work trip. So two items that I purchased new and added to my collection as I was getting ready for this trip are from Dagne Dover. So the first is this Dagne Dover sort of toiletry case. Really, really cute. I saw this featured by another influencer and had to have it. There's a little bit of denting there from packing it into my suitcase, but overall it is a nice sort of wipeable material, kind of like a softer vinyl, if you will. I'll link that down below as well. It's got these nice big chunky durable zippers and it zips all the way around. It does have a clip here, so if you wanted to clip it into the luggage that you're wearing or clip it onto something that it'll hang and you can kind of just pull it right out of your bag, you can do that. I just kind of packed it in just like this, and you'll see I have here some of my travel items. So this is my Pharmacy Green Clean cleansing balm that I use especially when I want to wipe off makeup. I don't often wear makeup on a daily basis. In fact, I typically don't wear any makeup except for my skincare and SPF, but when I work, sometimes I'll add some concealer, maybe a little bit of foundation if we're going out to dinner. This is my Laneige sleeping mask, my lip sleeping mask. I never leave home without this. Absolutely adore it. My travel size Laneige water sleeping mask, which is great. Very moisturizing. My skin tends to dry out when I travel, so I like to make sure I moisturize before and after my flights. This is part of a larger box set that I have, but this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Universal Daily Peel. It helps with exfoliation and anti-aging. I love this because it is great for sensitive skin. If you use retinoids like I do, your skin tends to be more sensitive, but if you're feeling your skin looks a little dull, you're breaking out, you have a couple of clogged pores or blemishes, this is wonderful. I will wear this typically at night in place of my retinoid, and then I just moisturize and I wake up the next morning with my skin being just a little clearer and more glowy. So I love that. You've got this nice big open pocket, so if you wanted to fit more stuff, you could. You've got these nice compartments in here as well. So you can add some lipsticks, lip balm, chapstick, whatever suits you. And then over here, of course, I have my trusty retinoid. I'm currently using Altreno, but I do switch off from time to time. If my skin is feeling extra sensitive, I'll go with the standard Tretinoin generic brand in the 0.025%. But I've been wearing retinoid or using retinoid for almost 2 years now, so I am comfortable using the 0.05%. I've thought about going up and a little bit stronger, but so far so good. My skin tends to do just fine with this. And the Altreno is great for sensitive skin as well. And in here I also included a Billie new shaver head. So I travel with my shaver. I don't like to reuse the cartridges, so I always like to bring a brand new cartridge with me, and then I'll toss it once I'm done traveling. Here I like to take advantage of my travel size samples and products. So I have my La Roche Posay Toleraine double repair face moisturizer. Absolutely love this moisturizer. I can't rave enough about it. It is also available in all of my links in my Amazon sort of storefront. You can see and purchase through there on my Instagram page. So go ahead and go to my Instagram page. The link is in my bio of all of my favorite skincare products and some daily items that I wear. This is also the La Roche-Posay Hyaluronic Serum in B5. I've not tried this yet, but it came in one of my recent skincare orders, so I figured I would include it and see if I wanted to wear it. And this is another just free open pocket. So lots of ample room there, very practical. As you can see, I didn't really stuff it. I just kind of put some of my bigger items in there, so I'm just going to put that aside. Here is my trusty Toiletry 19 or Toiletry 26. Sorry, this is the 26. This is the largest size. And let's see, I always travel with this just because I think it's practical. It packs very well. I won't go through every single item in here. I'll just kind of do the top ones. I did duplicate on the Laneige lip sleeping mask, but if you haven't already seen, this is my hair tie. This is my Elta MD UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF. I've raved about this before. Absolutely love it. It's my absolute favorite. I have here my Olaplex Bond Smoother Leave-In Reparative Styling Cream. Love this as well. I think it's great. It doubles as a heat protectant as well as a leave-in conditioner. I typically like to let my hair air dry, so I'll wash my hair and just leave that in and just let it air dry. I have very sensitive skin, so back in December I traveled to see my dad in Colorado, and unfortunately I broke out from wearing one of Supergoop's SPF. It was not a mineral, it was a chemical sunscreen SPF. My skin does not do well with chemical sunscreen, so I ended up breaking out in a horrid rash and had to immediately take antihistamines and put on some cortisone. So I've learned my lesson. I do not fly without cortisone now. I always carry my cortisone in case my skin is feeling extra sensitive and I just need the cortisone cream. I've got my travel size perfume. This is the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, one of my favorites. My Oribe Texturizing Dry Hairspray. Love this as well. I think it's great for some added volume if you need a little oomph in your hair. Here I've got one of my favorite lip balms. This is great for if you're just being active, going out on a walk or a hike. It's got SPF. It's a lip protectant, so it's got that extra added protection from the sun. And here I have one of my favorite lipsticks. I love this shade. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. Very popular, wonderful shade, very universal and versatile. I'll go ahead and open it here. As you can see, I get a lot of wear out of this shade. Very well loved. This is a great shade. Great for daytime as well. All right, so that's that. Current book I'm reading. I'm about halfway through. This is Spare by Prince Harry. If you're a fan of the royal family, highly recommend this book. I think it's wonderful. This was a great read for the plane. Here I've got my Chanel gift case. This came with one of their holiday gift items, and I've got some extra makeup in here, my NARS concealer, and I've talked a lot about these items before. I've featured them on my Instagram stories. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, highly recommend Girlgonelux. You'll see some additional items there, and you can see my ring light. This is the Hourglass light, radiant light. I love to put this just all over my face. It just adds a nice added glow. I no longer wear bronzer. I just put a little bit of blush sometimes if I need it, and then I'll put that radiant glow over it. As I've gotten older, I've found that for some reason with my skin, if I wear bronzer, my skin tends to look a little muddy, so I just go without it. This is the Christian Dior gift case. This also came with another sort of holiday set. I love this for travel. It's very light, very luxurious, simple. It came for free as part of that gift set. The gift set cost, I think, a total of $80. So if God forbid this gets wet or, messed up, it's not a huge deal. I've got my mascara, my blush. I've got the mini travel size Laura Mercier powder, my pencil sharpener for my eyeliners and lip liners. This is my favorite eyeliner. Sorry, this is my favorite eyeliner. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in color Whiskey. And this I received as part of a free trial, I think a free sample. This is Strapless Caviar Stick Eye Color from Laura Mercier. And I absolutely love this. I wear this as sort of a quick eyeshadow. Wonderful. And one of my favorite blushes. This is the Chanel Stick Blush in color N23. So that's great. These are sort of my day-to-day essentials. If I'm wearing makeup, I'm not really wearing much more than this. Again, I mentioned sometimes I'll go in with a foundation, but it's typically my skincare, SPF, a little bit of foundation, a little bit of concealer in the areas that I need it, typically underneath my eyes if I have any dark spots or blemishes I want to cover, maybe a little powder, my Laura Mercier Radiant Glow, and that's pretty much it. Maybe a little bit of blush if I need it that day. This is another Dagne Dover item that I purchased, and I'll go ahead and link this down below as well. I did not actually use this on my latest trip, but I did want to feature it here for you guys because I thought it was really cool. This is a sun and eyeglass carrier. So it protects, so I wear glasses, for those of you that don't know, and I do love my sunnies. So typically I'll wear contact lenses during the day and then I'll switch off to my glasses. If I'm feeling lazy that day, I might wear my glasses that day. Today is one of those days. I've got my favorite sunglasses here. These are the Valentino Rock Stud sunglasses. They've got that nice little rock stud detailing there. And then my Warby Parker glasses. So it just kind of snaps right in. I'll show you with the sunglasses. This one took a little bit of maneuvering, but it's got this button. You put your glasses or sunglasses right in place and just snap it closed, and you'll see what I mean with the maneuvering. I think these were a little big for the slot, so you might have to play with it. Let's see. I have to look away from the camera and actually look at it to get it in. Yeah, I'm not lining it up. Yep, and there you go. And then it just kind of closes up just like this. So it protects them, keeps them nice and secure. It's a magnet closure, no button or anything. It just magnets. And there you go. You can fit up to 3 sunglasses or glasses, so you can mix and match if you're a glasses wearer like I am. And that's it. So that's pretty much it. This is everything I packed in terms of toiletries. I didn't bring shampoo, conditioner, and lotion, aside from my hand lotion, which I carried in my purse. If there's anything else you'd like to see, and you'd like to see what handbag I brought with me on my trip, head over to my Instagram. You'll see that I posted some pictures there. It's Girlgonelux. And don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below if you'd like to see more. If there's any links or any products you'd like to see linked, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Let's keep the conversation going. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!